The world watched in disbelief. Mike Jeffries, the mastermind behind Abercrombie and Fitch's rise, was arrested. Federal agents apprehended the former CEO in Florida. The charges? Shocking and severe sex trafficking. Jeffries, known for his crafted image, now faced accusations that cut to the core of his empire. The indictment painted a grim picture. It alleged a scheme to exploit vulnerable individuals. The fashion industry reeled from the news. Could this titan of retail be involved in something so sinister? The allegations sent shockwaves far beyond the runways and boardrooms. This wasn't just a fall from grace. It was a plummet from the highest echelons of American fashion. And as the legal process began, one question echoed. How could someone who epitomized success be accused of such acts?
Mike Jeffries was more than just a CEO. He was Abercrombie and Fitch's architect. He took a fading brand and infused it with youth, sex appeal, and exclusivity. Under his leadership, Abercrombie and Fitch became a cultural phenomenon. Jeffries wanted to dress the cool kids, the attractive and popular. His strategy, though criticized as elitist, was effective. Stores became temples of teenage desire, filled with music, dim lighting, and attractive staff. He transformed Abercrombie and Fitch into a global behemoth. But his focus on a specific ideal of beauty drew criticism. The brand courted controversy with its marketing and hiring practices. Yet the allure of the Abercrombie and Fitch image remained strong.
The indictment, unsealed in a New York courtroom, was explicit. It alleged that Jeffries, along with associates, orchestrated a network that exploited aspiring models and others seeking entry into the exclusive world of fashion. The accusations were chilling. Prosecutors claimed that Jeffries and his co-conspirators used their influence and wealth to coerce young men into sexual acts, dangling promises of career advancement and financial rewards. The scheme, as described, was elaborate. It allegedly involved luring individuals to lavish parties and events, both domestically and internationally, where they were pressured into compromising situations. The indictment further alleged that Jeffries and his associates went to great lengths to silence victims, employing intimidation tactics and enforcing strict non-disclosure agreements. The investigation, a joint effort by the FBI and other law enforcement agencies, spanned years. It uncovered a pattern of predatory behavior, according to prosecutors, that preyed on the vulnerabilities and aspirations of those seeking to break into the cutthroat world of modeling.
Section 4. Voices Rising. Victims Seek Justice. As details of the case emerged, men who claimed to be victims of Jeffries' alleged scheme began to step forward. Their stories painted a harrowing picture of manipulation and abuse. They described being lured by the promise of opportunity only to be trapped in a web of exploitation. One alleged victim, speaking anonymously to CNN, said, "He made you feel like you owed him something, like he was doing you a favor by even looking your way." The emotional toll on these individuals was undeniable. Many spoke of the shame and humiliation they endured, the feeling of being used and discarded. Their courage in coming forward was lauded by victim advocacy groups. "These are not easy stories to tell," said one advocate. "It takes immense bravery to speak out against someone in a position of such power." Their testimonies served as a stark reminder of the human cost of exploitation and the urgent need for accountability.
Section 5. A legacy tarnished, a brand in question. The arrest of Mike Jeffries sent shockwaves through Abercrombie and Fitch. The company, already struggling to adapt, now faced a crisis. Jeffries, once hailed as a visionary, was now a liability. His name, once synonymous with the brand, was now a scarlet letter. Abercrombie and Fitch issued a statement condemning the alleged actions. But the damage was done. The allegations cast a long shadow, raising questions about the company's past practices. The case served as a stark reminder of the responsibility that comes with power.